Welcome to our Admitted Student Day presentation for the Department of Geological Sciences. I'm Professor Michael Crowell, and I'll be leading you through a short 10 to 12 minute presentation about what our department has to offer. I doubt any of us thought this is how we would be spending our spring looking at potential colleges, but here we are, and we're trying to make the best of this situation. I hope this presentation gives you a glimpse into why I believe we are a strong department academically and community-wise. I will share our highlights of the department and hope it provides you with the information you need in making your decision about what school you wish to attend in the fall. Our department offers two main degrees, a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Science. The BA is typically a degree path that our dual elementary education and geology majors pursue. This track is designed for students wishing to teach grades K through 6. In our BS degree, we offer 3 tracks. The first is no concentration, which is commonly pursued by our dual education majors wishing to teach in the middle school to high school level. We also offer a geological science and an environmental geoscience track for those interested in pursuing advanced graduate degrees, working in industry, or even teaching as well. Field experience is an integral part of our curriculum. Many of our courses integrated field trips or field projects as part of the semester coursework. In addition, the department offers a spring field excursion course the students can take for elective credit. Each fall, the interested group meets and they decide on which location they would like to attend. The course can be part of their tuition, but there is an additional cost for the airfare, transportation, and lodging that usually costs about $2,000. Here are several of the places this course has visited over the last few years. We've been to Hawaii several times, once in 2011, where we safely evacuated that tsunami that was generated as a result of the earthquake in Fukushima, Japan. The slide in the lower left shows the aftermath of that event. We returned in 2016 and was grateful for a less exciting trip. We've been to the Yucatan Peninsula in 2018 and Iceland last year. Unfortunately, this year's trip was canceled due to the COVID-19 outbreak, but we look forward to next year's trip. One of the biggest accomplishments we are proud of is our student research program. Students are encouraged to get involved in faculty research early or to develop their own project if they choose, depending on their interests. Here are just a few of the students who have worked with us over the last couple of years. Projects range from geochemistry to structural geology to petrology and geophysics and remote sensing. Students can write a research proposal for the Adrian Tinsley Summer Grant, which allows them to travel into the field to conduct their research. The department also has a field fund generously established by alumni that help provide financial support as well. Students have conducted work in Montana, the Republic of Georgia, and even a jet propulsion laboratory in California through a variety of projects and funding opportunities. Our faculty are deeply involved in integrating students into our active research programs. Most of our students present their results at several possible venues. The most common is the annual BSU Spring Symposium. Here is a brief list of the number of projects presented at last year's symposium. In total, we had 24 students from our department present, and that represented over 30% of our majors. Students are also encouraged to present their results at professional scientific conferences as well. Over the last few years, we had several students present at such distinguished geological conferences as the American Geophysical Union and the Geological Society of America. These not only allow our students to showcase their work, but also provides them with networking opportunities and chances to meet faculty at other institutions, which is a great benefit if the student is planning on pursuing an advanced graduate degree. The largest employment field for our graduates is the field of environmental consulting and engineering. Projected growth in these fields stands at about 6%. And graduates from our department have enjoyed 100% employment, whether they continue in the geosciences or even if they decide to pursue a completely different career path. We feel our students are well prepared with critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills. Our dual majors also have a very successful rate of being hired in teaching positions. One event the college holds is an open lab night in which the science building is open to the public. Our majors, both education-oriented as well as straight geoscience students, participate. Here an example on the left of a student demonstrating how an ultraviolet light causes some minerals to fluoresce. The student on the right is showing how stratigraphy and fossils record the geologic history of an area. These open lab nights provide our student with a great experience to work on verbal communication skills, highlight their interests, and further develop a close departmental community. Here is just a short list of the various companies, graduate schools, and K-12 schools where our graduates currently work or attend. Many of our alums are in consistent communication with us and are always looking for new BSU graduates, so we have a wonderful pipeline for our graduates to follow. As I've mentioned previously, one of our biggest roles is fostering and developing a sense of community within the geology department as well as the BSU campus. Student support and friendships are an important part of the education experience here at BSU. We have a great group of students from upperclassmen to the lowerclassmen. Our GeoSociety Club is a student-run organization which meets about twice a month. The club organizes a variety of events and group activities throughout the semester and are in constant communication with all the majors and faculty about participating. Some of the activities they ran this fall was a mineral collecting trip to a quarry in Fitchburg, a trip to Fort Phoenix in Bedford, Mass., as well as numerous hiking excursions. A really fantastic collaboration we have is with the Southeast Massachusetts Mineral Club. The club holds their monthly meeting in our lab spaces, and for the past 3 years they have provided 5 scholarships ranging anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for our students. Last year we had 2 young ladies receive $1,000 awards each. Our relationship with the club continues, and they will be providing another $2,000 this year for student awards. So why choose BSU? Well, it's a good question. We feel we are positioned as a very strong, successful program with a classic geology curriculum. While many geoscience departments in the area have ceased their classic geology programs and have gravitated to what they call environmental studies, we find that companies and graduate schools are still in search of strong, well-trained geology students. We feel we are well positioned to continue our successful program as well as the successes of all our students. I will close here with a final word that the education and guidance for our students is our top priority. We provide them with the knowledge, tools, and skills necessary to compete and succeed in any career choice they make. We direct them one step at a time and help them over seemingly impossible obstacles. To conclude, I would like to invite you to join us this week for our video conference on Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. We hope if you have any additional questions concerning our department, our program, the university, we'll be able to answer them for you as you make this decision to see if BSU is the right place for you. We think it is. See you then.